Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're excited for today's general energy reading. As always, I've already cleansed with my Kamaya healing spray and I've already pre-shuffled my cards to save time. So let's go ahead and tap in. Let's see what is going on with the collective today. So I hope you guys have been well. Thank you guys so much for booking all of your personal readings with me, as well as all of your tips. All of that always helps me out so much. All right, we got 2 cards so far. Sorry, it is a little bit later in the afternoon than when I normally like to film, but since I am heading on a flight tonight, I thought I would film a little bit later so that I could just save my makeup so that once I land in Miami, I can just go. All right, so we have our first 6 cards. So the first card out was the Magician in reverse. So someone may be sending you evil eye right now. Someone may be, trying to manipulate your current situation and cause some downfall in your life. With the Queen of Chalices here, I think this is because this is how you present yourself. You are just such a naturally good-hearted person and you care about people deeply. And I think this person has their own traumatic wounds and, they've never truly felt love. Maybe, they grew up without one parent. Maybe, their parents were just neglectful and they never truly had that in their life, and they don't understand how you can be such a loving and positive person to everyone that you meet. So with the Temperance card in reverse, just know that this person who is hating on you, obviously they have their own healing, their own trauma to go through. So don't worry about any hate or negativity this person is throwing your way. That is honestly their problem. You don't need to engage in that or, put any of your energy towards that. With the 3 of Pentacles here, I think this person is trying to compete with you, and whoever they're dating, maybe they're dating one of your exes, they're trying to compete and get some validation that they are better than you, when obviously, they're obsessively thinking about you and comparing themselves to you. So obviously they're the ones who are having issues. And then we have the Chariot card in reverse. This person is not confident at all, and that's why they can't let the past be in the past. Honestly, I think it's really ruining the relationship that they're currently in, especially if this person is dating one of your exes. And then we have a 2 of Swords in reverse. So I think this person keeps making bad choices, and that's honestly bringing this negative mindset, this bad karma in towards them. I think a lot of things are not going their way right now. With the 4 of Swords here, that's definitely a trend in my videos recently. You need to rest. This person needs to rest. Someone needs to literally just give it a rest. Stop worrying so much about what other people are doing and trying to control everything. A lot of times in life, it's time to really let go and just go with the flow. With the Ace of Pentacles here, by resting and letting things go is the only way that they're going to be able to have a happy new beginning, especially if they want to continue in this relationship that they are currently in. With the 9 of Swords here, again, I think they're just struggling with balancing themselves out and honestly communicating what they need and want in a relationship. With the High Priestess here, I think this is you. You may have intuitively known that, someone was kind of like paying too much attention to you. Maybe you know exactly who this person is that I'm channeling. Even if, you don't even want to know about this person. This could be someone that you've been trying to cut out of your life and, not let anything bother you. You've intuitively sort of picked up on this karmic energy that currently exists in your life. Again, with 3 of Chalices, this person is trying to compete with you, trying to keep you trapped in a third-party situation. Even if you don't want your ex anymore, they only want your ex if you want your ex too. Very sad. So with the Knight of Swords here, I think this person is definitely energetically stalking you. There is some truth that they need to reveal. I think this person, it just seems like they're obsessed with you. This person may even, be attracted to both genders. So even though they don't want to admit it, they may actually be attracted to you as well. That's why their obsession is going overboard. With the Strength card here, they just need to build up the strength and confidence to communicate what it is that they want and need. Otherwise, with the Ten of Swords here, they are going to be the cause of their own demise. With the World card here, it's time for them to close out past toxic cycles. With the Stars card here, they need to take the time that it needs to heal themselves, as well as heal the relationship that they're currently in. With the Wheel card here, I think this person also may not even be fully committed to the relationship that they're in. They might have other options, because like I said, this person is very down on themselves and they like to have lots of options. They like lots of different people to find them attractive and want to be with them, and it's those options that give them that validation. With the Four of Wands under that, you know, unless they're able to let go of all these issues that they're having, they won't have stability in their relationships. And with the Knave of Swords, the longer they go about, you know, lurking other people and being jealous of what other people are doing in their lives, they're only going to keep bringing more and more downfall in their life. With the Two of Chalices under that, they won't be able to find their true love. So this is super sad and unfortunate. With the Knave of Chalices, this person is just really dealing with a lot. They don't know how to deal. So honestly, I'm being called to pull from my karmic deck. I haven't pulled or done a karmic video in a very long time, again, because I don't really like the energy that this deck brings out. But obviously, I know for a lot of you, it does help to know, you know, what these karmics are doing. So we're going to tap into that and see what is actually up. I feel like the cards aren't really, the tarot isn't telling us anymore. So let's see what the oracle cards can tell us. Okay, that's too much. Okay, quite a few came out. I put a few back, but we're just gonna take the ones that came out. Okay. So first off, we have I fake cry to make them stay. So I think your person may have already tried to break up with them, and honestly, they think it is because of you. You are the one, you know, interfering in this relationship, even if you haven't talked to their ex, your ex at all. But they are fake crying to make them stay with them. But you know, honestly, your ex is really over their BS already. Next, we have I have a dirty past. I think this person has issues with being faithful in past relationships, and they might have already messed up in the current relationship that they're in, and that is why it is, you know, causing more issues and why they're doing so much to try to cover up their past. Next, we have I fooled their family and friends into thinking I have genuine feelings. So I have a feeling this person wears a mask when they're around outside people, but when you and when they are with your ex alone, they're a completely different way. They may be more mean and, you know, not really care about the relationship as much. Next, we have I'm tired of pretending that I want them sexually. So like I said, this person may not even be that attracted to your ex. They might have only did it because they found validation in trying to steal them from you. Next, we have I hate their family. So like I said, I think this person has some childhood trauma, some family issues. And, you know, if your person is close to their own family, that is what they hate. But I don't think it's anything personal or anything bad about your ex's family. It's just more so this person is projecting their own hatred because they never had a loving family dynamic. And lastly, we have I'm not even attracted to them. So like I said, they're not even attracted to this person, but I think they're obsessed with having control and obsessed with being wanted. And they hate that your person doesn't want them as much as they wanted them in the past. So very interesting energy. I'm not even gonna pull any cards to see how this wraps up. Honestly, just push all of this energy aside. Karmics, you know, they're meant to be in people's lives to teach people lessons. And honestly, if this karmic is going above and beyond to try to, you know, get you to meddle in some drama, you know, it's really up to you to really distance yourselves as far away as possible from this situation, and you know, cut them off, block them, do whatever you need to do to move on and just focus on yourself and what's going to be best for you and your own future. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. If anything resonated, please do thumbs up the video. That is the best way to energetically donate to our channel, as well as get our videos out to more and more viewers. If you are brand new and anything resonated, I do hope you decide to subscribe today. And if you are a subscriber, don't forget to also hit the bell button so that you get notified of when I upload a new video. So that is it. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I'll see you in a later one. Bye guys.